Yo guys, what is up? Today we're chatting about my diet, just what I eat. I bet there's people out there that haven't seen a video of me explaining what I eat. I mean, it's not complicated. The video is just for educational reasons. I don't know, maybe someone who knows better than me will advise things that I should change. But to be fair, the most of the food that I eat is just what my mom makes. But obviously sometimes I do ask her to like change something so like it's like better and stuff like that. So I guess we'll just start off with the most normal thing, the breakfast. So 99% of the time, my breakfast is pumpkin porridge. I couldn't tell you how much. I don't like do that. I just get like a portion. Like my plate is full and I try to finish it. That's it. So I get pumpkin porridge and then I get 2 eggs. That's my breakfast. That's pretty much it. So yeah, that's the breakfast. Pretty much really basic. Literally 2 eggs and that pumpkin porridge. The pumpkin porridge, I'm pretty sure, is really good. Has a lot of good vitamins. I mean, hardly anyone is eating pumpkin porridge. Let's be honest. There's probably the people that are watching this video, they probably haven't even heard of such a thing as pumpkin porridge. You've probably actually never actually heard that it's a thing. But yeah, my mom makes it and that's why I eat it. That's the only reason. Like, I don't ask for it. It's just what she makes. I think it's better than eating a granola. That's what I eat in the 1% case. Because I said 99% of the time, I have pumpkin porridge. When there's no pumpkin porridge, it's granola. That's it. That is literally it. That's my breakfast. It's never different. Like, literally, almost never. Like, super rare. Once in like a couple of months, I'll have something else for breakfast, but it'll also be reasonably healthy. So that's my breakfast. That's what I usually have for breakfast. Right, we've went past the breakfast. Now we're gonna get on to the next meal. I usually have 3 to 4 meals a day. Let's speak about what I would have at home if I didn't have school, and then we'll speak about what I have at school. Okay, so at home I would have, it would literally, most likely, in the best case scenario, it would be a meat pie. It's got around 60 or 70 grams of protein. It is, it's perfect. It's basically a pie. It's got steak inside of it, and that's it. To the pie, there'll usually be some salad that my mom makes, and that's it. I don't think I have anything else. Sometimes I will have pancakes after that, or yeah, just a little bit later, I'll have pancakes. The pancakes are not like really normal pancakes, not like American pancakes. They're made a little bit different, a bit like Eastern European pancakes. Whoever's from there, you'll understand what I mean. That's what I usually have at that time. If it's not that, then it'll be minced meat with some rice, or it'll be chicken and with couscous. That's like porridge. Not rice. I don't have rice as much, to be fair. Couscous is cheaper. We always have it, and I love how it tastes. So that's usually what I have at that time of the day. Obviously, I have junk food. I do have sweet food. To be fair, I'm not having much sweet stuff at all. I just don't really crave it anymore. Like, actually, what's some sweet food that I would crave right now and eat? Probably like nothing. Like right now, if I could have got some sweet food, I'd say no if I was offered something. I don't want it. I don't know. I don't really crave it at the moment. I'm chill with that. But if I did really want something, I like lollipops. I don't know why. Like Chupa Chups or whatever they're called. I like them, but no, I don't really crave any sugar. The only sugar that I would have is like in those pancakes. Yes, because like, okay, I'll try to explain the pancakes, how it's done. Basically, your mom makes the pancakes. You roll the pancake up like in whatever shape you like. I do it in a triangle. You dip it in the butter and then you dip it in the sugar. That is the most diabolical, unhealthy food. But it's a W for bulking, and I have it once in a while, not like every week, every 2 weeks. So that's one of the meals that I have. But yeah, you can't really count that as a meal. I mean, it's just some food. It's not a lot, but actually no, it is a lot for calories. But regardless of that, that's usually what it is. I do be having junk food, like I said. Not really sweet stuff. It'll be Doritos, something like that. I love Doritos. Since I've moved here, my favorite junk food is probably Doritos, yeah, or a pizza. But I like I say, almost never have a pizza. The odds of me having Doritos is like triple the odds of me having a pizza. It's just more likely that I'll have Doritos in the house. So yeah, that's what I'd be eating. That's unhealthy. It's Doritos. It's bad, yes, it is. It's not really bad. It's not really good, but it's not that bad at the same time. So yeah, I'd be having Doritos, but like you can see, I'm still not the thumbnail. I'm still in great shape. Doesn't affect me at all. You can afford to have some cheap meals. I'll be going out once a week into a restaurant sometimes, and there I'll usually get something healthy. If it's not a pizza, because it's usually Italian place. If it's not a pizza, it'll be a meal of spaghetti and chicken, like really good stuff. Because when you're going out, you need to eat the high protein stuff. Come on, this is like your opportunity to have a really good meal when you go out. So you better use it and get something reasonably healthy. To be fair, if you think about it, a pizza is kind of a waste, but sometimes you just feel like a pizza. I don't really go to McDonald's often at all. Last time I was there was like more than a month ago, I would say. Probably. Yeah, I go to McDonald's once a month or even more, once every 50 days, something like that. I'm not a McDonald's guy. Not even a junk food guy anymore, really. Diet has been decent lately. I'm really happy with that. I think it's just made me overall happy. But anyways, so, okay, going on to the third meal. Usually this is the last meal. I can't lie, it's not much different to what I have in the second meal, okay? Of course, there'll be like little minor snacks. Also, I have fruit, just like when I'm sitting chilling, I don't know, like on the phone with my friend or doing my homework. My mom would just bring me some fruit, some grapes, apples, stuff like that. I do have fruit. I love fruit. Grapes are the best. One of my favorite things out there. But the third meal isn't different at all. Sometimes I would just have like, I would either have those pancakes and some extra meat, some proteins. That's what I'd be doing. So yeah, third meal isn't different much from the second meal. I can't lie, I can't even think of anything being that different. It's usually another meal with just some rice, well, not rice, well, couscous, protein, just any meat, stuff like that. I do have a lot of meat usually. Just I'm lucky that my mom likes cooking that type of food, and I always get it, because some guys get fed with just absolutely anabolical, unhealthy food. I feel for them, because you see, probably I'm quite peeled, not just because of genetics, but also because relatively my diet has been always good, and my mom was always like, you have to eat meat, did you even eat enough today, stuff like that. I'm really thankful for that. But now, the little minor detail, what do I eat for the second meal if I'm at school? Actually, no, wait, let me rephrase this. This is what happens when I go to school. I have breakfast, I have the lunch there, then I come back home, I eat again, and then I eat again before, what was that? And then I eat again before bed. So 4 meals if I'm going to school. But the thing is, if you stay at home, then you have little snacks which make up the same amount of calories if you have 4 meals. So it doesn't matter. But anyways, at school, what I would have, 4 times out of 5, I always get this baguette which has a bunch of stuff. It's kind of like a bulking baguette. It's got 3 fillings, like it's got like chicken in there, mustard, some pickles, all sorts. Kind of a diabolical meal, but it tastes decent and it's quite easy to eat. That's what I usually have. But on Fridays in our school we have fish. Oh, that fish is quite good, I'll tell you what. So I always get the fish, and you usually get 1 fish and you get like chips or something like that. Nah, I get 2 fishes and beans. They're literally like, what's the word? Beans are like gravy. That's the only reason I get them. I don't really eat the beans, I'm not gonna lie. But I eat the fish, it tastes great, it tastes good. And always when I'm at school eating, I get like a little, just like a bit of grapes pretty much. Like 25 grapes. I don't know, I'm just trying to guess how many there is, how many I get. But yeah, something like 25 grapes, maybe a bit more. And that's it. That's what I have at school. That's relatively my diet. Like I said, lately haven't been eating much sweet stuff. The foods are quite healthy. Sometimes, I'll include this in my second, third meals. I'll be having mash sometimes. Mash is just, my mom makes perfect mash. So it could be mash with fried chicken, stuff like that. That's pretty much it. But like I said, the meat pie is my favorite. Sometimes, okay, I'll be having some different meals. Obviously, it's not always the same. It could be different at times. Sometimes I could have a burger instead, stuff like that. But that is more or less, that's my diet and what I eat. That's it. There's no like super crazy secret. By the way, I'm off the creatine. If anyone wants to know about supplements and they're watching me for the first time, I'm off my creatine right now. Don't know, it's been like a week or 2. I'm just run out, so I'm like, I won't buy any. I'll just stay off of it for a bit. I would say that I've lost a little bit of strength because of it, but just a tiny bit. But anyways, that's my diet. Any questions? Maybe I'm just like so silly and I didn't include something that's obvious. Let me know in the comments, I'll personally reply to you. But there's no magic to the diet. It's not even a diet, it's just what I eat. I call it a diet because this is what I eat. You know what I mean? So there's no magic. It's just the food that my mom makes me and I'm happy with. But yes, 2 eggs every morning, baby. Whoo! Thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.